What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going through everything that you can be doing right now to earn the best free content in Mut 25. We're talking players, packs, and coins. This is a weekly video that we drop each and every Sunday, recapping everything that's going on in the game right now. So whether you just picked up the game, you're coming back from a long hiatus, maybe you just took a week off and you're coming back, this video will catch you up on everything that you should do in the game right now. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the Super Bowl promo field pass, brand new promo that came out this past Thursday. We're going to link a bunch of videos down below in the comments section as a pinned comment. One of them will be my entire breakdown from the Super Bowl promo. Definitely go watch that one if you're unfamiliar with everything about it. But when it comes to the field pass, you're going to get a ton of these packs that give you different options. So they will vary throughout the field pass, but as you can see, the next one that I'm up to earn here at level 10 is going to be 2 coin packs, and it's going to be a random amount between 12.5k and 35k, or an 85 plus Super Bowl player, or an 89 plus B&D Super Bowl player. So really, it's up to you on which route you go at this point. There's not really a wrong answer because you might get some high-end cards out of the packs. At bare minimum, you're going to get player cards that can go into the power-up path of the champions if you add any of them to the squad, and using those lower overall versions of the champions right now. And again, you want to go watch my entire breakdown on this promo if you guys are kind of lost on what I'm talking about right now. But you can upgrade or use an upgrade path within the champions and take the lower overall cards, the 85s, the 89s, the 92s, and add extra discounted ability buckets, and also boost up some of the attributes by doing that. And again, you can always just take the coin there, save the coin, and go buy the players that you want. Also, in this field pass, you're going to find upgrade tokens. So you get one at level 12, and if I go backwards here, there's one also at level 8 and level 4. These are going to be used to upgrade your free welcome pack players. So you should have received a welcome pack that contains a lower overall Trent Williams and Devin White. Now you can use these tokens to bump these players up to a 93 overall, and if you want to bump them up to the 95s that we're looking at right now, once you get them to that 93 OVR level via upgrade tokens, you have to actually put a 95 overall champion into the set to bump them up from a 93 to a 95. So these cards are both really good, but I don't know if it's going to be worth that, especially if you're no money spent. I know the approach that I'm taking is that I'm going to upgrade my my Trent Williams over at left tackle on my no money spent squad, and I'll probably just keep him that way on my main account because Devin White gets Eagles chemistry and I have lots of coins to spend. I will probably fully upgrade that card. So again, up to you on that decision that you need to make, but it is a little bit of a pricey upgrade. So 93 for free, 95 if you buy a 95. And if you're going to do that, you might want to wait until part 2 of the promo now at this point to see what other cards we get and to see what the market does from the part 1 cards. And when you complete this entire field pass, again, you're going to have your choice between a bunch of different things, but one of those options is going to be a B&D 95 overall champion. So we got the past players this past Thursday. The present players will be upcoming this Thursday, featuring a bunch of Chiefs and Eagles, and you're going to get your choice once you're able to max out this field pass of any of the 95 overall champions out of this pack. There is also a Super Bowl event taking place right now throughout the duration of this promo, and you can earn unlimited coins if you want. Pretty cool program here, and for the most part, I don't think the games are incredibly sweaty. I thought they would be, but like I said, for the most part, they're actually pretty easy. Now, if you absolutely stink at the game, you're probably going to have a different perspective, obviously, at that point. But the good thing about this Super Bowl run event is, number one, there's no entry fee, so you don't need tokens, you don't need to spend 5,000 coins. All you literally have to do is go in and play. The very first game is going to be on all pro difficulty in 2-minute quarters, but it goes rather quick, and then if you can move on to the next games, they move to 3-minute quarters. But basically, you got to try to win 4 games. If you can win 4 games in a row, you get a Super Bowl run pack. Every time you win a Super Bowl run, up to 5 wins, and they don't have to be in a row. They just kind of keep a counter of how many times you've won a Super Bowl. Once you do it a 5th time, you actually get a free 95 overall champion fantasy pack from this promo. And like I said, it's not incredibly difficult for everybody to go out there and earn. I think around average to slightly below average players could still get this done. And if you fall short of that, you get 3 wins, you get 35k, 2 wins, 15k, 1 win, 5k, and 0 wins, you get 100 coins. And again, if you get through it you get stuck at 4 or at 3 wins, you lose your Super Bowl, jump right back in, play it again, no entry fee. You can essentially earn unlimited coins. And after you win 5 Super Bowls, after that point, the rewards stay the same, but the Super Bowl run win back goes back to the very first time that you win a Super Bowl. So honestly, after you win those 5 Super Bowls, it actually might make more sense. And this is totally up to you. You got to outweigh like what you're going to get out of these Super Bowl run packs after those 5 Super Bowl wins versus 35K. There is a situation where I could see it making more sense that after you get your 3rd win and you move on to the Super Bowl, you just quit out of the game and take the 35K, because it might be more valuable than the Super Bowl run pack. But again, that's only after and if you win 5 Super Bowls. The playoff promo is all but over, but the Field Pass is still around, and if you did not max it out, definitely prioritize getting that done as well, because if you're unaware, at the very end of it, level 21, you do get a 94 overall B&D champion from the playoff promo. You get any one of those cards. We did put out a video earlier in the weeks, or when this promo first came out, going over the best 94s to take out of this fantasy pack, so we will link that one down below in the comment section as a pinned comment if you haven't unlocked it yet and you need help making a decision. Also, you should have received a welcome pack for the playoff promo that gave you your choice of one of 14 85 overall playoff players. Now, throughout the Field Pass and the solo challenges, you would be earning these upgrade tokens. The upgrade tokens would be used to bump them up, and once fully upgraded, they can go to a 94 overall. Now, again, you're going to get these upgrade tokens in the Field Pass, in the solo challenges, but one other place that you're going to earn them is in the playoff games section here under the objectives tab. So if you selected a player from a team that won 0 playoff games, you're going to end up having to win 20 games 2 different times with that player in your lineup, the welcome pack player that you selected. If you picked a player that's team won at least 1 game or had a first round bye in the playoffs, you'll have to knock out 10 wins for 1 objective and then 20 wins for the 2 additional objectives. And if you picked a team that won 2 playoff games, I believe you only had to win 10 times for each objective. But all in all, you should have 3 of these 5 boxes knocked out. I know there are some people that are missing an upgrade token. If you are, again, they're only in the solos. They're in the Field Pass, so you got to max both of those things out. You should have received 1 in the welcome pack, and then you can get 3 of them from these objectives. The other 2 boxes, again, are going to be unchecked or uncompleted because these are based off of the player that you picked out of the welcome pack specifically. Nothing new in the Season 5 Field Pass, but 2 things to talk about. Number 1, we're a little bit over 2 weeks left until this thing is all over. So we got Season 6 right around the corner. No better time to make sure that you're getting stuff down in Season 5 right now, because it's going to be gone very, very soon. And if you've been up to date for the most part, knocking out your milestones that we get every Wednesday, knocking out your program objectives that we get every Thursday, and of course making sure that you do your daily objectives, you should be somewhere around level 40, and if you are at level 40, depending on if you have the free pass or the premium Field Pass, you would have received a 92 or a 96 overall upgrade token. So at this point, if you do have the premium pass, you can get any of the Season 5 players up to a 96 overall, at least just one of them. If you haven't purchased a premium Field Pass, they did unlock prior to this past Thursday. You can finally now get the 95 overall upgrade token if you want to spend your season tickets, which you earn a ton of these throughout the Field Pass. So the top 3 players to still upgrade to a 95 or a 96 in reverse order. Number 3 is going to be Charles Woodson, though I could make an argument that he could also be number 1 once you're able to get him to a 96. But Charles Woodson, pretty good card. Charles Haley, if you need some good pass rush out there, he is a good guy, whether he's a number 1 pass rusher, you know, you're going to start him, or if he's going to come in as a backup, he can do either or. Really good card. And then Joe Tooney's going to be the best option, in my opinion, a free left guard at a good position that you don't normally want to spend your coin on. Really good card at that position as well. Meets one of the best theme teams in the game. Having a good card at that position will allow you to free up some coins and go spend them elsewhere, you know, on different players at different premium positions, cornerback, quarterback, running back, etc. And like I said, 2 weeks and some change left until this Field Pass is over, which means we're going to be close soon enough to the level 47 legendary option pack, which will have gold strategy items way down towards the end of it here. If you're in the premium Field Pass and you fully max it out, you're going going to get another one of those at level 50. So some good rewards. You got your Season 6 tokens to get a jump start on Season 6. Some good rewards towards the end of it there to look forward to. And of course, additional season tickets that you can save and stock up to carry over to Season 6 when Season 5 ends. Let's go over a couple other online game modes that have brand new rewards that came out over the last week or so. We start with the new session of head-to-head ranked, which again, if it's hard for you to remember, it just starts at the first of the month and then ends on the first of the month for the following month. So right now, for February, which obviously is going to be a couple days short here compared to a normal month, we do have new rank rewards that you can chase after, and it looks like from the last rank session in January, EA finally fixed it to where you need to be in the top 100 to receive the top 100 legend card reward. The 3,200 point threshold is just not going to do it, even if you're one of the first 100 people to do it. So you can scroll through the rewards here by hitting square on PlayStation, X on Xbox, and you can see that the lower overall tiers, bronze, silver, gold, elite, they're going to be lower overall versions of Michael Penix Jr. If you can make it to hero, which I think just about everybody watching this video should be able to do that. It might take some longer than the other, but you know, you can basically go 500 and get to this level with ease for the most part. The hero level is going to be this 95 overall Michael Penix Jr. He is going to get Gunslinger for 0 AP. Pretty good attributes there, I think, all around. If you don't mind left-handed quarterbacks, this could be a pretty good one. The champion level reward, which is going to be whether it's champion 1, 2, or 3, it doesn't matter. Whatever division you finish in, that's the reward that you're going to get. So if you get past hero and get into champion and that's where you finish, you can earn this free 96 overall Julius Brents. 6'3", attributes are really good out there. They give him pick artist for 1 AP, mid-zone KO for 1 AP. They're in 2 separate buckets, so you can combine those together. Really good looking cornerback that I'll probably go after on both my main account and my No Money Spent account. And remember, Penix Jr. and Julius Brents do get all 32 team chems and the legend reward, and I can't stress this enough. EA finally fixed it, and if you want this legend reward, you're going to have to go to the leaderboard and actually see your name. There's a few people in here right now who apparently haven't slept since Thursday, or yesterday I should say, when these newer rank awards came out. But if you finish the month in the top 100, here is the free Kelvin Megatron Johnson that you can earn. 97 speed, will get all 32 team chems. He's obviously 6'5". He gets double me as an ability, not an X factor, an ability for 2 AP, which means in one-on-one coverage, he's going to catch a lot of aggressive catches out there, and it's going to be an incredibly overpowered card that will be limited to only 100 people. So there's going to be your brand new rewards for the month of February in ranked, and with the Super Bowl run going on and then head-to-head ranked, I think a lot of people, a lot of the really good players are probably spending their time in those events. I talked about this earlier in the week. I'm going to talk about it again. Mut Champs is the move right now because you can get to 16 wins, or if you can get to 16 wins, you're allowed 20 games there. If you can get to 16, the rewards are the exact same from 17, 18, 19, and 20. So once you get to 16, unless you want to play for pride, you can quit out of the rest of your games. But if you do get to 16, and they haven't updated the description yet here, you're going to get 2 touchdown packs, you're going to get 100,000 coins, and you're also going to get a Mut Champs B&D player fantasy pack, but it still contains non-B&D items in there, and the brand new high OVR card that was inserted into this pack past week is a 94 overall Julian Love. It's a pretty solid card, not the best at his position by any means, but because the card is so rare and you can only earn it by winning 16 or more games in Mut Champs, if you're able to do that, the card is selling for like 500,000 to 600,000 coins. I earned one this week. I sold it for like 550, I think, somewhere around there. So you take the coins you can make from selling that card, the 100K, the 2 touchdown packs, a lot of profit to be made. And if you do fall short of the 16 wins, even 14 and 15 wins, you're still getting 100K and 2 touchdown packs. But right now, I think the competition level is a little bit less sweaty within this game mode compared to the road to the Super Bowl, which I kind of take that back. That one's really easy right now, but more people are going to be over in that game mode because it's unlimited coins currently, and then with the new ranked session, people are playing that. Gauntlet is active this weekend as well. Remember, from Friday to Monday, Gauntlet's active. You can either win 16 to 20 games in Mut Champs to get a free entry, or you'd have to spend 50,000 coins to get in there. And of course, most sweaty game mode in the entire game, if you're able to win 10 games before you lose 2, you're going to get 300K, a victory fantasy pack, and a Gauntlet fantasy pack. the high card in this pack right now is still the 96 overall DK Metcalf, which isn't a great card, but it's an expensive card. So if you are able to get to those 10 wins before you lose 2, it's a ton of coin to be made by selling it. We close it out with solo challenges. Every Wednesday we have the Roster Revolution promo. There's not enough solos available just yet, but this upcoming Wednesday there will be. If you're playing through these solo challenges, basically every other tier, you're going to get a pack that gives you Roster Revolution tokens. Once you get to 10 of them, which will be achievable this upcoming Wednesday, you can trade 10 of those in for a free 88 plus non-BND Roster Revolution card, or you can unlock a Roster Revolution medal, which can be used to place in the upgrade path of a champion from the promo, in which you get a discounted ability bucket. If you have one of those cards or get one of those cards, the medal is going to be more valuable. But if you have no intentions on getting any of the champions from this promo because you can't afford them or you just want free content, using the 10 tokens for an 88 plus is probably the better move out there. I'm just going to hang on to mine until I'm ready to make a decision. I don't really need to go either way right now because I don't have any of these cards on my team on either of my accounts. Super Bowl promo, as we talked about, you're going to earn more of those upgrade tokens for the welcome pack, and also you get a bunch of those either or packs where you get coins, BND cards, or non-BND cards. At this point, I'm saving all of mine for part 2 of the promo because I know we're getting a ton of Eagles cards come Thursday. So those are probably the 2 latest kind of new solo challenges that have been added in there. Of course, you do have Legends. Playing through your Legend solos will earn you Legend tokens, and if you've been up to date, which we're now into week like number 24, I believe. No, 25. Week number 26, next Saturday, final drop of the Legends. And if you've played through all of the solos, and that's going to include taking the pack from the final challenge every week, you get either a lower overall Legend card or a Legend token. You want to take the token every time. If you combine all the final challenge tokens and all of the milestone star tokens from everything, you should have enough to get up to 5 free Legends, with the 5th one coming this upcoming Saturday when the promo comes to an end. You can trade those in and get some 95 overall cards. Brian Dawkins just came out yesterday. We'll get 2 more 95s to end the promo next week, next Saturday as well. So play through those. And then finally, you got your Team of the Week solos. This promo's all but over at this point, obviously, with the NFL season being over and the Super Bowl right around the corner here. But you still have time to play through these because I do believe when Season 6 comes out, that's when we're going to see the Team of the Year promo. And every third solo within the given week for Team of the Week, once you beat it, you're going to get a Team of the Year token. You can trade all of the tokens in that you earned from these Team of the Week solos for a free Team of the Year card whenever that promo comes out. And like I said, I think it's going to be in Season 6, so maybe 2.5, 3 weeks away from that promo dropping. So that's everything solo challenges you should be doing right now to earn free content. And there you have it. That's everything you can do in the game to not spend coins, not spend money, and earn free stuff. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.